Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and I just want you guys to see that three of my defensive players have been revealed to be Superstar X Factor. We got Kellen Dean, we got Thornton, and we got Hoover. Now, none of these three are actually uh, popping to be X Factor, so what I have to do in this scenario is you got to fix it. So, in order to fix it, what you do is you go here, put them back to Superstar, and then you put them to X Factor again. As you see, this makes those three pop, and then we just simply put Nick Thornton back to X Factor, and all is well. So did I just not? Whoops. Did I just not set menus? But anyway, guys, the thing that I was trying to say was that this makes the trade seem brilliant on my part, right? So, uh, we traded Latu for essentially for the rights to draft Kobe Dean, and we did it, and we won big because now we have an X Factor pass rusher. So everything is good now. All the X Factors are popping up like they're supposed to. So now we basically have a God Squad, essentially, right? So what that's gonna mean is that as soon as he starts getting really good abilities, uh, we're not gonna be stopped. It's very simple, right? We're gonna put Curly's up to an 82 overall, and then we're gonna let the CPU go ahead and upgrade Sizgowski. I hope that's how you say it. So I'm pretty excited right now to be 100% with you. Pretty excited. Um, the abilities that we're able to unlock right now are some of the best in the game. And essentially, you know what? Let's go ahead and redo all the abilities while you guys are here so that way you guys can see some of the best abilities that you can get in the entire game. I don't really think he needs Polar Elite, actually. I think what we should really do for him is to any double team block. Yeah, that's really good for him. So we got all day. We got run protector and we got post up. Those are the three best abilities that I think he can get. Anthony Richardson's abilities are already done. I remember doing those. Virgil Harris needs abilities. Yeah. Like, I don't know what that was, but we're gonna go swim. Gonna go here. And I guess we should probably go inside stuff, right? Because, I mean, anytime you get a chance at inside stuff on a D lineman, you should probably take it. Singh is our nickel now. So, he's probably gonna need... I would say doesn't need any deep zone stuff. Probably, like, pick artist. And then maybe mid-zone KO. Would be good for a player like him. And then... what do we want here? Medium route KO? That might be good. Might be good. Or we could go... we don't really need deep zone KO on a player like him. I think this is flat zone. Yeah, flat zone's good. So we play a lot of zone. We do play some man, but the pick artists will help him in man situations, so we'll do that. Kevin Robinson's abilities, I'm not sure that they matter, but we go to him a lot, so let's go. Oh, well, it would help if we actually put abilities on the guy, right? So we'll go short elite, and then we will go. Yeah, let's do matchup nightmare because across the field nah, that doesn't really make any sense. We'll go mid in elite because I think that one play that we do is really good in the mid. So, all right. Let's see. Patterson, was he revealed yet? I don't think he was. Nope. A little bit left for him. Interested to see if we hit on him. I mean, he was the best player in the draft overall wise, so I would assume, based on that, that he'll probably be at least a superstar. But you'll never know. Alright, so we're going to put Blitz on him. We don't really have any really good abilities. So we'll go extra credits. And I don't know. I guess we could do the spinner thing. And see if we can maybe turn him into Dwight Freeney. I think he's wearing Dwight Freeney's number, actually, which is cool. Alright, so Christian Watson, Hoover. You have abilities. You don't have any really good abilities, but we'll go ahead and put you your zone coverage stuff. I think that's all of the guys that we really need to have. Oh, Thornton. We're going to change his X Factor as well, because Avalanche is a great one for a linebacker. Extra pop is great. And I like... Honestly, I like no outsiders for a linebacker. But if you combine these two abilities, it could be really good. Avalanche with those could make him a demon, so we'll go for that. I think that's all. I don't think there's anybody else with abilities. Oh, wait. I don't think I ever put... Did I? Oh, we lost it. Oh, okay. Okay. Did not know. Our kicker lost his superstar abilities. That's fine. We didn't really kick a lot with him last year, so I guess I should have expected that. But it's a little surprising. Alright, so that's all the abilities that we have. Hopefully, we're done. And then, now we're ready to play the game. Thank you guys for watching another episode. I know that lead up was kind of long, but sometimes you gotta do that. I just wanted to get you guys all caught up on everything that we got going on here. And we're playing the Philadelphia Eagles, which is not going to be an easy game. Probably going to be one of the harder games on our schedule. So, I'm excited to do it. It's going to be fun. And that is to say Wilkinson is the #1 running back in the game. Which is no surprise. He's been dominant. Absolutely dominant the first few weeks. We're going to get the ball first, which I don't love in a matchup like this. Not a terrible return. We get it at 27. Okay, so the goal here is to put Richardson to a 90 overall for the end of the year. Shouldn't be that hard. He's been real good for us, so we should have that, I think. Good job right there. Yeah, that Bengals game definitely came down to the nitty-gritty there. That was a tough ball game for us. Really tough. But we did come out victorious. 8-yard play on first down. Wilkinson gets basically 2 yards, but it'll be 3rd and inches here.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
That is a beautiful job by Wilkinson. He doesn't... Looks like he's feeling it after that, but he makes a beautiful first down for us right there. Alright, pay attention to that deep safety there. If he does not go deep, we should have it over the top. He does. And I'm going to throw it to Tevin. He's going to make the catch. Good job by Tevin Robinson. Alright, so... 1st and 10 at about the 45. We are officially on their side of the field. And this should be a touchdown. Oh, we overthrew it. Dang. It's hard to overthrow Patterson, but somehow we managed to do it. That sucks. That should have been an easy touchdown for the rookie. I didn't want to throw that right there because I see that there was a guy waiting for the contact right there. I'd rather not subject Watson to that type of hit. This is why you trade for a Brock Bowers, guys. That right there, I told you guys last game. 3rd down, I'm throwing it to Brock Bowers. That's what we're doing. That was a beautiful job right there. 2nd and 1. Richardson is coming out hot.
Forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Oh, Wilkinson almost powers his way to the touchdown. You know what? I would really like to try to throw this one in because last week Richardson did not do well because we literally ran the ball in every single time. That's not a touchdown? That's a good catch. I really thought it was a touchdown, but I guess not.
To make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Okay, we'll try to get one right here.
On 2nd
And here it is. Beautiful catch by Brock Bowers. Again, this is why you saw it, or why you trade for a Brock Bowers. He's going to be an amazing weapon for our offense. 3rd down, short yardage, everything like that. Long, even for a tight end. He can do it all. So, another great weapon for Anthony Richardson to do his thing. Eagles defense, kind of good, kind of not. They don't really, it doesn't look like they have, you know, let's check their side of the ball too. Punch out, man. Alright. Let's check what the Eagles have for us. Obviously, Jalen Hurts is still the QB1. Would not expect anything different there.
their quarterback.
Not a bang-up season for him. Only 1 touchdown through 2 weeks. So, maybe he's got some rushing touchdowns. Alright, so let's check out what the Eagles have for us. 94 overall, 28 years old. He's going to start regressing, so this might be his last really good season. Barkley, same deal. 29, going to start regressing. But he's still Saquon Barkley right now. So we got to remember that. They have a fullback. Nothing to write home about, though. 2 of the best receivers in the game, and A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, as well as a younger player named Esteban Contreras, who is 6'2", so he'll be their taller guy. Dallas Goedert, probably still a superstar. Dickerson, Jurgens, Becton Sr. They have a pretty good offensive line. Not the best, but it's pretty good. Jalen Carter, this Westerman guy, looks like a big-time defensive tackle, but he's saddled up at the right end spot in this 3-4. Okay, Jordan Davis, prototypical nose tackle, really good player. Nolan Smith, also very good young player. Bond, middle linebacker. Josh Sweat will be your secondary pass rusher. Quentin Mitchell. They have good corners, actually, to be honest. I should have traded for Kelly Ringo first season. Because, like, you can make him really good. It's just that, for some reason, the CPU never seems to. Chris Anthony. It's like a very good free safety. I really should have been in on some of these free safeties in last year's draft. I saw a few of them. I just didn't take them. We went heavy on the offensive end last year. So that's your Philadelphia Eagles starting squad.
How quickly were they able to get away from that when they
Let's lock in here and take them out. We're 2-0. They're 1-1. I'm not surprised they're only 1-1, even though they're a great team. It's that it doesn't look like their QB is having that great of a year, and that is Virgil Harris. Maybe we can start getting pressure on a team like this. Maybe this is where we start. You know what I mean? Loving to see all those X factors on the field for me right now. We have really transformed this team in a major way. Big hit. They get a nice play right there to Dallas Goedert. It does not look like he actually does have his, he does not have his superstar. I'm actually going to go into the Tampa 2 drop here. We know that they're throwing, although we do probably need to keep an eye on the quarterback running the ball. Yeah, Goddard doesn't have a superstar, but he does pick up a first down right there. It's a good play. I feel like we should have stopped that, though, based on the coverage that was in. But it is what it is. Maybe big frame tight end confused us. Good play. A.J. Brown. I feel like eventually we're gonna get heat on the quarterback here, and it's gonna be going in our favor pretty quickly. Just based on the way this team is constructed. Wow. The Virgil Harris absolutely buries Saquon Barkley right there in the backfield. That's a great hit. Very secure tackle right there. And speaking of secure tackling, finally we see Dean make a football play here. That's exciting for us. We know what type. Oh, he's already got his X Factor on. We know what type of player he's going to be. It's all about getting him there. Oh! Yeah, A.J. Brown just got popped by Nigel. I don't know if it's... Isn't it Nigel Thornton? It might not be. But I'm going to call him Nigel. Big hit. So we got a big TFL for the rookie. Virgil Harris gets a sack on the other side. Got some big hits from Thornton. Our defense is humming along now. Look, we knew the Bengals game was going to be an aberration for our defense. They have, I would say they have the best offense in football. A fast running back, great receivers, the best quarterback in the game, decent offensive line. They were really good. Not everybody else is going to be able to put numbers up on us like that. I'm going to throw it deep here. Oh, Watson does not bring it down. That was very close to being a deep bomb touchdown, but it just wasn't. Great block by our tight end. Wilkinson, first down. It's great to be able to just saddle up the running back and run for first downs. It's really fun to be able to do that. Look at that play by Patterson. Come on, y'all. 6'6" rookie. He's a monster. We just got to get him going. We just have to get a guy like him going. And he's going to be a monster for us for a long, long time. Alright. That's a good one. Good job right there. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that could have went a lot better. Like a whole lot better. Alright. Let's see what we got. Empty backfield, so they know we're throwing it. Watch out for the rush on the left here. Good throw. Solid pickup. First down. Richardson there getting it done with his arm. Good run. I probably didn't need to do that. Probably would have got a lot further if I didn't try to truck stick for no reason. Out of the backfield here. Anthony Richardson, touchdown. And that's big for us. That's big for us to get him going today. Hey, he's a dual threat quarterback if you've ever seen one. Rocket arm, getting more accurate by the day. And obviously one of the faster quarterbacks in the game. We're going to take a look at the rookies at the end of this game, or the soon-to-be rookies there. The draft class coming up here. And see if there's maybe a guy or two that we need to focus on getting. And there is Harris again, as it looks like he's rolling to that side consistently. And Harris is going to be there to get the stops. Big time sack. Saquon trying everything he can. 3-yard pickup though. That's it. And it's going to be 3rd and 13 here. As it wouldn't be a video without the capture card dying, but it'll be fine. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 13. Singh with a good stop. Turned Saquon around, I guess, to give him forward progress. But it was a great defensive effort right there from everybody swarming to the football. And now it's going to be fourth down. They're going to punt. We're going to get the ball back. I'm going to call a fair catch there because I see number 30 screaming. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run the football, guys. That's the plan. That's the plot. That's the strategy. And we're getting to a point where we're looking like this is going to be a runaway type of game. Again, if we're up by huge numbers at the half, what I will do is I will cut the recording, and then in the next game we'll go over what we need to go over to wrap it up. Would have been a great play. We just couldn't make it right there. Quentin Mitchell, the guy who realistically got the stop there. I know there was a second guy, but he played great coverage. Cooper DeJean? Oh no, it's not Cooper. Wow. Wow. I don't know who that was, but he's gone. Patterson is gone. I don't know who the coverage guy was. He had no chance. And this is maybe the rookie receivers coming out party. He beat a guy deep before. We missed him. We didn't miss him there. 21-0. I don't know, guys. It's looking like it might be problematic. Good hit right there. Man, oh man. Jalen Hurts is struggling in the face of the blitz that we put on. It's an empty backfield here. We're actually going to audible out of the blitz because I don't want to. Good hit. Loss of one. Dallas Goedert feeling that one. That's just a fantastic job by the rookie corner. Just to get him down on the ground, man. You know? Really good play right there by Devontae Smith. We know it's still going to be a throw. Big hits, but Devontae Smith picks up the first down on the 38. Okay. So a lot of comeback routes here. They're killing us with it underneath. Not really what I thought I would see out of this team right now. But it is what it is. They're doing well. And we got to figure out a way to slow them down. Big hit right there by Nick Cross. You know, they're moving the ball. It's going very well for them this drive. Maybe the 2-minute offense is good for them. First down, I'm not sure how he holds on to that, getting hit stick as he's catching it. But it is what it is. Out of bounds. 5-yard pickup for Saquon. They're probably only going to get a field goal here. That's the most likely scenario. But a very good drive to end the half. At least you're going to get something out of it. A.J. Brown's lined up as the tight end here, so we're going to have to watch him carefully. Good job right there to get him down on the ground. This is a risky... Alright, so here's where we're going to try to be slick here. Alright, we're going to put a lot of heat on the quarterback. We're going to try to be slick here. Yeah, he just threw it away. That's a smart decision by Jalen Hurts right there. It really is. It's a smart decision. We're gonna have a blitz coming. If he holds the ball, if he takes a sack, there's no points. So it's a smart decision to hold it. Yeah, he just throws it out of bounds. That's just to eat clock, I guess. That's smart. Give us no time. But, you know, it's a promising drive that ends in nothing except a field goal. It's really the worst case scenario when you're down this deep going into the half is that you only get a field goal, especially when you're down by 21. It's just not good. And right now they're not playing well as a team offensively, I think, except for that last drive. Let's go with a read option play here. Let's see what we got. It's gonna be a give to the running back. Man, if I could have stiff armed him or something, man. All right, so here we go. Jalen Hurts back on offense, and we'll see what they do. I really don't think that Jalen Hurts is the type of quarterback to really mess us up. The only thing is, he has some of the best skill position players in the game alongside of him. So I think that, like, matchup-wise is more what's killing us because we don't have, aside from Tariq Woolen, we don't have a clear matchup victory. And there's Isaiah Simmons tackling down Dallas Goddard. Goddard picking up his 5-yard gain here. And that's Victor Harris again, or Virgil Harris again. That is his 3rd sack of the day. Okay, so you know what? I've determined that what we were doing is not working. So we're going to try something different here. Good job right there. And it works. Yeah, I think we're going to stop with the zone when they get 3rd downs. And even though it's against what we like to do, we're going to play man. Could have got a return there, but not worthy. One of the biggest things I think right now for us is just, hey, we got to figure out who is our money guy on offense. You know, it's good to be able to spread the ball. We're actually going to run it. It's good to be able to spread the ball around. But we got to have one big dog on the offense. And I don't know if we have that yet. You could argue that it's been Wilkinson so far. But with a pass game like ours, you would think there'd be a, de facto best player, and it would be on the passing offense, not the rushing offense. But maybe that's not what they gave us this time. Maybe they're here to tell us that throwing the ball is just not what we're supposed to do. Supposed to be just a line it up and run it type of situation. 7 yards right there. We get a nice gain. Alright. Here we go. It's a terrible throw for Richards. I mean, really bad. Like, abysmal. Unfortunately, it's 3rd and 3 now, based on that. Nah, that's not a fumble. He was clearly on the ground there. I mean, like, really clearly on the ground. They'll challenge it. It'll go back to us. That's not even remotely a fumble. Good run. I don't even like that was called a fumble on the field based on the fact that they could have just not challenged it. But it is what it is. We'll get the ball back. Okay, we're going deep. Cooper DeJean making the play. Again, maybe it's his Excel. Maybe he's got low Excel or something. We'll get that up over time, but I just don't see how he makes that play. Oh, man. That's a move. Tevin Robinson just juked somebody out of their socks right there. That was devious. What a play. Okay, that's a good play. Haven't been too flashy offensively here today. Been a lot of meat and potatoes. Oh, I thought we were just going to be able to just blitz that one right through. Third and 3. Okay. I guess there's no tech rule in Madden. I'm gonna go for this just because we're at an awkward field where it's not gonna be a good kick, and we don't really need to punt. So couldn't nail it, and that means they're gonna get the ball back. All right, so maybe the Eagles can get something going here, guys. We'll see. This will be the time. If they're gonna do it, this is the time. And you're joking. It's a good run by the quarterback there. He picks up about 20 on the carry. I mean, hey, man, you know, it is what it is. Saquon Barkley. Alright, so it was a mistake to go for it, but I also don't think I would hit the field goal from that far, not without a superstar kicker. So, I don't know. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Dean. He will get the sack. I believe that is his first sack as a professional. So we're going to go with a zone. Even though I said I wasn't going to play zone in these scenarios, I'm going to do it anyway. We know it's got to be a throw. And we make the stop. Good job. Oh, look. Teddy Moore. It's our guy. I guess they think it's going to be a fake. So we're just going to stay on the field here with our defense. Not a fake. And Elliott gets the kick, and it's good. I mean, he's a good kicker. Really can't say anything about that. Good job by him. Okay, so we're in the market for a superstar kicker again, since we lost the superstar on our kicker. I can remember that maybe later in this draft coming up. That's a really good job by Wilkinson. Remarkable how well we did in the draft this year. 3 X-Factor players on defense alone. And we don't know yet what Patterson's going to be. But offensively, I felt like we went all in offensively, but really, our defense got restocked as well. So it's a very interesting situation there, as we kind of fulfill our needs on both sides of the ball. Play action. And that's Tevin. Huge play. 7 catches, 109 yards for the second year superstar receiver. One of the best. A really good play there. Patterson picking up a first. 259 in the air for Richardson today. He also has a rushing touchdown. So all total, he's got 3 touchdowns today. Beautiful throw right there. Patterson scores again. Richardson's 4th total touchdown of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, we are off to the races here, man. We're dominating this game. It's a game that, if you think about it, if you really think about it, It's one of those things.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, straight
All right.
victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a
Still,
really
man.
good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
To the air on first down.
Good play.
Taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after that.
Nick Cross absolutely demolishes. I mean, really demolishes
Defensive coordinators preach all the time.
Saquon Barkley right there.
Defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And that is a great play by Dean. Not sure if that counts as a sack or not. It should.
They win this game. This pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for
We'll go with the Tampa 2 drop here.
disrupt the timing of
Pretty confident that it's going to be a throw of some sort. 4th and 3. Could not make the play right there with saying we tried, but it was a great move by Jalen Hurts to get that one in for a first down. Could have been the end of the game right there for the Philadelphia Eagles, but Jalen's able to keep him in it. Yeah, I messed up the coverage right there. I got lost in the wash. Big time goal line first down right there. That's just a really good play. 28-6. Looks like they might score, and they do. Saquon carrying it through. Not a great play by us. Not a great series, but it is what it is. Nothing we can really do. And it's good. Wow. They're going outside already. They have no faith in their defense at this point. Kind of surprising, actually. Kenny Moore. The forgotten man. He made a TFL today, I believe, and he made a and he makes that play to secure the onside kick.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Good run right there. We're just going to continue to run the ball, I think. There's really no reason to put the ball in the air unless we have to. So maybe a third down conversion. We'll try to throw it, but that's a really good play. A very good play. All right, we're going to have to throw it.
Here comes third and 6. Looking to throw. Richardson.
We could have just made that play, Rich. It is a 53-yard kick. I don't love that, so we're going to actually go for it. I'm not making that kick without a superstar, guys. I'm not built for the kicker role. Dropped it, dude. Eagles are trying hard here, guys. 2:54 left. They are an onside away. So they got to score, obviously. And that is called Sing. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the ball game, essentially. That's a tough one right there if you're an Eagles fan to swallow. Definitely not the type of throw that you want to make, especially when we have 3 of the best corners in the game. Good first down right there by Wilkinson. We're going to put shoe clock back on, run the football, get this one in the books. Amazing run right there by Wilkinson. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain.
Hey guys, he's one of the best. You know, Wilkinson for sure. One of the best.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run.
Wow, what a run. Gets us down to second and goal at the 1. After a brilliant run right there. As the Eagles are going to call their first charge timeout, but at this point, it's pretty much over as we run into the end zone of Wilkinson. That's his first rushing touchdown of the day. He's got like 6 or 7 on the year already. 35-14. The Eagles' defense was a little better than their offense was today, which is surprising. As generally, at this point, they're probably considered an offensive team with all the talent that they have on that side of the ball. But you know what? Our defense was up to the task. And 14 points surrendered to a team like this, in my book, is a big win. Because again, they're one of the better units in football. So we come off playing 2 of the best offenses we're going to see all year. That's a big hit. Okay, so they're trying to no-huddle it. That's a great play. Carly's dropping the tight end. It's going to be a no-catch. 3rd and 2. Okay, Hoover making a good play. I am totally against the idea that they're going to run. Because they're not going to run. They ran. They just ran it on 4th and 2. Okay. Good job, Saquon. And yeah, he's too big to do that. Is out of bounds. This is a long drive that isn't taking a long time. Just throwing it out of bounds because you can't really afford to run it. Because that'll eat way too much of the time. Guys, I'm not really sure why they're trying so hard offensively right now. The game is essentially over. 3 scores in a minute and 6 seconds is not going to happen. But I guess they just want to practice. That's a great play right there by Nick Cross. That's why you don't give up on a Nick Cross. He's an exceptional player. We just got to figure out the right ways to use him. Wide open player. He cannot get him the ball as there's too much pressure in his face. I'm not going to take a knee. I'm going to go ahead and run it at least one more time. And I should have just took a knee, I think. Okay, we'll run it with Richardson. Or... Okay, that was crazy. You know what? I'm gonna try a deep shot. Just for fun. So we're gonna call a timeout with about 3 seconds left. Then we're gonna load up a deep shot. Wow. I don't know what's going on with Richardson, but he's overthrowing some of these deep shots to the fastest receivers you're ever going to see. But a great day for us. 3-0. We'll see you guys in week 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't break nothing, guys. We're out. We have a juggernaut team.